Hello there, this is A3101 here. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be explaining how you can use redstone to build a basic computer inside of Minecraft. Yay! So first of all, redstone can be used in two ways. It can be used as a binary number system or a hexadecimal number system, but I'm going to be using binary because that's what we use most of the time. So there are two ways to process a binary input. You can either have the input equal the output, or you can inverse the input so it doesn't equal the output, like this. Basically, that's the basics of redstone. This is how it used to be when there were no pistons or repeaters or anything like that. So you can make a computer out of this, basically. So you can then combine signals like these to create logic gates. Here's the OR gate. If input A or input B is on, then the output will be on. So either one of them will work, but none of them won't work. Then the AND gate is if both of the inputs are on. So basically, if one input is on, it doesn't work. If both of them are on, it does work. Basically, that's how it works. That way, as you can see, you can use the logic gates over here, the different inputs over here, to create the logic gate. So this is just no NOT gates, this is 3 NOT gates. And then this is the XOR gate, which is more complex than these two, because it uses these two gates. So basically this, if either one of the inputs is on, then it's on, but if both of them are on, it isn't on. Basically it's the OR gate, but with the last combination removed. And then you can simplify these versions, these gates, to create this set of gates. This doesn't really need to be simplified much more. This is the OR gate. Yeah, it works the same way. You can probably see how it works. This is the AND gate. It works in the same exact way. Yeah, and then this is the XOR gate. It also works in exactly the same way. So basically, if you want to try and understand how it works, I might do another video that explains it, but this is just the basic concept, the concepts. You can then combine these logic gates to create half adders and full adders. And if you're wondering, yes, this is a calculator, an 8-bit calculator. So you can combine half adders and adders to create a calculator, basically. These consist of different logic gates to represent the different binary addition rules. So, for example, if you're adding two 1-bit numbers, then if there's 1 and 0, it will be 1. If it's 1 and 1, it will be 0. 0 and 0 will be 0. That's the same as an XOR gate, so you use an XOR gate here. And then you split the input, and over here, this is the carry output. So if it's 2 1s, then there'll be a carried output. But if there's only 1 1, it will not work. And if there's no 1s, then it won't work either. That's the AND gate. So yeah, this is the same principle here. Basically the same thing with the full adder, but it's slightly more complicated because we have 3 inputs. Yeah. Then basically just copy and paste the adders if you want to build a calculator like this. You just copy and paste it 6 more times. So you don't copy and paste the half one, you just do the full one. Yeah. This calculator only adds things, as you probably can guess. So basically, I'm going to prove it works. So if you had 1 plus 0, it's 1. If you have 1 plus 1, it's 2. If you have 1 plus 3, it's 4. If you have 1 plus 2, it's 3. And then if you have this number, it should be that number because of the way addition works. And then if you had a number like this, it should do something like, yeah, there we go. So basically it just carries this over here and then over here, which is what it's done. So basically this is a working calculator, and it's basically how you would create a computer. It's the same concept of a computer, and this is just a basic computer that can't store anything. So yeah, it's pretty useless because you have a calculator already, most likely. Anyway, this is the basics of how you can build a computer inside of Minecraft, because technically a calculator is a very simple computer. So anyway,